Welcome to Unseen Warning. Today, we're diving deep into the hidden dangers of the dark side of social media. Social media has become a big part of our lives, but many of us don't realize the hidden dangers lurking behind the platforms we use daily. At the heart of every social media app is something called an algorithm. This is like a digital brain that decides what we see in our feeds. At first, this might seem helpful. It shows us posts we like, things we're interested in, and keeps us connected. But the truth is, these algorithms are designed for one purpose: to keep us glued to our screens for as long as possible. And to do that, they manipulate what we see and how we feel in ways that can be harmful. One way algorithms work is by showing content that triggers strong emotions like anger, fear, or excitement, because those emotions make us engage more. This is why you often see shocking headlines or controversial posts getting the most attention. But the problem is that this kind of content is often misleading or even false. By amplifying such posts, algorithms help misinformation spread quickly, creating confusion and distrust. It's not just about wrong information, though. This system also traps us in what's called an echo chamber. This means we mostly see posts that agree with what we already believe, making it harder to understand other perspectives and deepening divisions in society. Beyond misinformation, these algorithms play on our emotions in another powerful way by preying on our need for attention and approval. Every time we get a like, comment, or share, our brain releases a little dopamine, the chemical that makes us feel happy. Over time, we start craving these little hits of validation. We post more, check our phones constantly, and feel a rush when we see that notification. But what happens when the likes don't come? For many people, especially young users, it leads to feelings of inadequacy, anxiety, and depression. Social media becomes a double-edged sword, making us feel connected while quietly eroding our mental health. Young people are especially vulnerable. Teenagers spend hours scrolling through images and videos of people who seem perfect looks, perfect lives, perfect everything. But what they don't see is that much of it is fake or carefully edited. This creates unrealistic expectations and leaves many feeling like they're not good enough. The result is a growing crisis of low self-esteem, body image issues, and mental health struggles among teens and young adults. And all of this, the misinformation, the emotional manipulation, the mental health impact, comes down to one thing: profit. The more time we spend on social media, the more money these platforms make through ads. They're not designed to make us happy or informed. They're designed to keep us scrolling. And if that means showing us harmful content, stirring up arguments, or making us feel insecure, the algorithms don't care. Their goal is to keep us engaged, no matter the cost. So, what can we do? First, we need to recognize what's happening. Social media isn't just harmless entertainment. It's shaping how we think, feel, and interact with the world. Start by being mindful of your time on these platforms. Set boundaries and take breaks when needed. Diversify what you follow so you're not stuck in an echo chamber. And remember, not everything you see online is real or worth your energy. We can also demand more from these platforms. Push for transparency about how algorithms work. Support efforts to regulate the spread of misinformation and harmful content. Social media has the potential to do a lot of good, but only if we use it responsibly and hold these companies accountable. The algorithms may be powerful, but they're not in charge. You are. By understanding their tricks and taking back control, we can make social media work for us instead of against us. It's time to wake up to the dark side of these platforms and take steps to protect ourselves and each other. Let's start today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more eye-opening content.